Hey everyone, so this is today's look. This is a Masquerade Mask. If you guys decided that you want to kind of be pretty and do masquerade kind of ball looking thing for Halloween, but you want to get creative and draw it on your face instead of just buying a mask, this is the look for you. Now, you can swap out the colors. It doesn't have to be purple. It can match whatever you're wearing. If you guys miss anything in the video, like a name of an eyeshadow or something like that, in the box below there's going to be a link to my blog. On my blog will be every product that I used in this look, so you won't miss out on anything, as well as there will be bigger pictures than in the video because they always end up being really small for some reason. So bigger, nicer, like HD pictures are going to be on my blog, as well as the video. So if you miss anything, you definitely go there and check it out. So I think that's pretty much it for the intro. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I already want to touch on is my eyebrow is covered, and the base for this is pretty much going to be foundation. And right here on my eyelid is concealer, so you don't really need to have anything super base, like, unless you want to. I mean, you could put, like, I guess if you have like primer potion or MAC Prep and Prime, you could put that all over if you wanted to, but for everyday people who don't have that, you can just use foundation. I'm trying to make this as simple as I can, and I've already have one half done, because it's pretty much just replicating this side on this side. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my white eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to make sure that it is sharp, because I'm going to make the outline with this and then go over it with eyeshadow. Makes it a lot easier to stick, especially if you definitely want the outline to be seen. So I'm just going to replicate this side over here. And you can make it a little different if you want, like you don't have to do the exact same thing down here. You make the spikes a little different so it doesn't look exactly the same, but I'll probably differ mine a little. So. Okay, so now I'm just going to go over the outline, which, there you go, now you can see it. That's my outline, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an angled brush to do the points, and I'm going to use a regular eyeshadow brush to kind of do the curvy parts and the rest. And for the outline shade, it's kind of a red burgundy purpley color, and that's this one right here, and this is 74 from Inglot. So I'm just going to go and outline all of that. Okay, so the outline is finished, and now what I'm going to do is I'm actually using a pencil brush, and at some points I'm going to be using my eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to start with the dark purple, and I'm going to start filling that in on the outside edges. Okay, So I forgot to tell you what eyeshadow I was using. I'm using this sparkly purple right here, and that is $4.91 from Inglot. This is my all Inglot palette. And now I'm going to be still using that same color, but I'm going to use a big eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to basically fill in the circular motion around the eye. Okay, so now that I've filled this part in, I'm going to go in with the next color, which is like a pink purple color, and that is this one right here, and that is Inglot 392. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to be doing the last color in the center of the eye, which is the lightest color. And that is this one right here, which is a light shimmery purple, and that is $4.40 by Inglot. And I'm still using the same eyeshadow brush. Okay, so now that I have the eyelid filled in, I'm sorry about my squeaky chair, I am going to just put some liquid eyeliner on for kind of the liner on the lid, and it also disguises the lashes, because if you put lashes on really bright eyelash or really light eyeshadow, it looks funny. So I always do a little thicker when I'm doing eyelashes so I can still have a nice black line. So that is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now comes a kind of fun part. So as you see over here, I kind of have these little black specks going on. I'm going to take some lace. This is a glove. And I'm just going to take some lace off the end and just kind of lay it on my face right here. And I'm just going to dust a little black eyeshadow over it to kind of get a couple little spots, and then I can do my lines and stuff. Okay, so now that you have the little dots, like a couple, I am going to just kind of make some squiggly lines, do kind of this design and keep it going over here. And yeah, so you can kind of do whatever you want or feel at this moment. If you like squigglies, you can add squigglies. If you want to do a really intricate pattern, you can. I'm going to keep it simple for people out there who don't want to do a super crazy design. And it's not really that hard. You just kind of keep squiggling until you like it. Okay, so now that I'm satisfied with kind of the squigglies going on, I am going to grab my bin of jewels. This is my bin of jewels. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out little silver, clear ones, I guess. Okay, so now to apply them, I use eyelash glue. It works very well. And some people do this differently. If you have a one that has like a little pointy on it, you can just sit there and dot on your face where you want them to go. But if you don't like me, I use my little tin lid and I put some on the lid. And I'll pick them up with tweezers and I will dip them in there and then I'll put them on my face. So it's an easy alternative when you don't have the little spout on your eyelash glue. So now that I'm waiting for them to dry, I'm going to put my eyelashes on, which no one really needs to see because most people know how to put them on. And if not, there's plenty of things out there that show you how to put them on. Alright, so I have my lashes on, and the last thing that you need to do is throw on some mascara. Be careful when you're putting it on because you have such a light color around your eyes. If you get black there, it's not gonna look pretty. So now what I'm gonna do is just to spice it up a bit. You have a Masquerade Mask on, you might as well have a little purple lip gloss. So I'm just gonna use an old brush because I'm not sticking my finger in there with this nail on. And there you go, the purple lip gloss. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I definitely enjoyed doing it. I love to do Halloween looks. Next week I'm actually going to be doing like a dark glittery fairy, so be looking forward to that. And if anybody else has any suggestions, let me know in the comments below or inbox me or something for a Halloween look. I have 2 more that I'm doing, the dark glittery fairy, and then I planned on doing a vampire, but if you guys don't want to see a vampire and you have a different idea and a lot of people like it, I'll definitely do that one. So I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next video.